An amazing group of students are using their skills to help others. We first featured the Adaptive Device Club a few years ago when they were rewiring toys for children with disabilities. And they were adding things like larger buttons. Well, now they're taking on an even bigger challenge that means a lot for kids who want to just play sports.
Welcome to Incarnate Word Academy in Parma Heights, where students are guided in faith, compassion, courage, and commitment. One example of that, the Adaptive Device Club, which started with toys, has now transformed into something bigger and more meaningful.
We thought maybe we can combine our after-school program in creating adaptive devices with Camp Cheerful and the adaptive sports program.
They're going to take care of our boss.
Making sports more accessible and enjoyable is their goal. That brought the group to soccer practice, held by the Achievement Center for Children's Adaptive Sports Program.
I actually went to the kids' game. The ones who were in the walker, they couldn't really be involved in the sport as much.
On this day, the goal is to design a device allowing a child using a walker to also carry a football. Incarnate Word Club members went to work designing and engineering prototypes out of cardboard, even using food containers.
So there's going to be a piece of fabric slung underneath it.
Once fine-tuned, students use a 3D printer to make their own parts. And some used coding skills to program a motion sensor. There is so much excitement as ideas come to life, but students never lose focus on their mission. And who will benefit?
We wanted to make them feel like more that they were playing the sport, not someone was playing the sport for them.
After months of work, 6 teams of students came up with 6 different solutions.
Our answer was to get an elastic net.
It works for several different sports, expanding large enough to even hold a basketball. Now for football, this device secures the pigskin inside a tube until it's released.
And it can open and close things with this swipe of a hand.
What makes ours unique is this thing.
Or a plow that can move a ball downfield with padding to ensure a greater level of safety.
These parts can collapse in.
And how about a collapsible ring with a sling? The next step, a trip to the Adaptive Sports Football Program for some feedback.
We were just amazed to see how they were able to really integrate art with technology in many ways.
Touchdown!
Isn't that fantastic?
The thing I most love about it is it's kids helping other kids.
It is. And the one little gal, that soundbite that she said, you know, she wants to help them feel more like they're playing the sport rather than someone playing for them. That is so empowering.
It's an incredible story, and it's really cool to see the innovation and to get them thinking and, you know, creating what can be.
Right.
Those are likely the next great inventors of the future. People that can think outside the box and think, you try to envision a world, what if we could, whatever.
Right? I go back to the idea about innovation and ingenuity and, you know, just somebody having an idea. Somebody came up with the squatty potty, and now they're multi-millionaires.
Yes, they are.
So you know there's a chance, right? Somebody is going to be making money out of it, and it's going to be awesome, and better yet, it's helping a whole lot of people.
Well, necessity is the mother of invention.